All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. It's Pastor Dow. You know, one of the most hardest things to get people to do in this world is to understand. You know, understanding is a wellspring of life to them that have it. I want you to really, truly listen to me if you can. If you can now, okay? I understand that there's a lot of challenges that people face in their mind, their conscious lifestyle, environment, or whatever have it. You know what I mean? But when you have a mind that functions and thinks abstractly, you view everything abstract. In other words, nothing is concrete. What does that mean? That means your dreams, that's abstract. Your goals, that's abstract. It doesn't become concrete until you put one foot in front of the other and you see what you have done have some type of substance or materialization in it. And let me give you an example. All right. Greece right now is suffering over there in the Eurozone. They can only, look at this, you can put all the deposits you want in the bank, but you can only take out $1,800 in euros a month. That's it, period, point blank. I don't care how rich or how poor, but if you're poor, you got no money anyway. But anyway, you see what I mean? Now, if you have goals, dreams, and ambitions, and I'm not talking about Europe now, I'm changing stations, going to another digression, another thought. If you have goals, visions, or dreams, listen to this, to be able to save money, okay, and you want, so, you know, a lot of people, they would love to have $50,000. Wouldn't you love to have $50,000? Sure, you can have $50,000, but guess what? You can sit back and wish for a tree to grow in your backyard, and all of a sudden, $50,000 is just going to drop right out of the air, and it's going to drop in your hand, and you got a money tree you can go visit anytime you want. That's abstract. Believing in something, having a hope for something that's not even there. Or you can actually start working your ass off pretty damn hard. Start doing what other Americans can't do, which is save because they're too busy living off their lust. And then over a period of time, you could have $50,000, or you could get interest off of something through a wise investment, or you can receive compound interest off of something, which, guess what? You ain't going to receive too much interest off of anything in this world, because these dismal interest rates that we have going today, you'd be better off picking up cans on the side of the road and stuff and going and taking them to the recycling plant and getting money than to depend upon this system right here that takes your money, loans it out to a greater interest rate to somebody else, and gives you a dismal interest rate in return. That's what they say. The bankers say, thank you for allowing us to use your money, which is now our money because it's in my bank, i.e. silver. You see, if you want to store wealth, tangible, something that is constitution. Of course, you can't restore constitutional money if you don't even know what the Constitution says. Regardless of what the environment says, again, in this abstract fiat currency world we live in, substance still hasn't changed. Silver is still money and gold is still money. And the inflation rate, the inflation adjusted rate, according to this economy and the way we live in, is proven and showing it. And now we see that silver is on the rise again. Gold is on the rise again. And you know, I don't know what's wrong with us, but we got a crazy mindset in this country. Whenever silver is low and we tell you to buy it, because that's what we do, you don't buy it. But as soon as it gets to $30 and $40, everybody starts buying it. I don't know what in the world that is. Well, Pastor Dow, you say you bought silver when it was 30. I said, yeah, but I bought it at 8. I bought it at 12. I bought it at 15. I bought it at 18. I bought it at 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I bought it all. In other words, I'm going to finish this video by saying, keep on having a hope for something. That's like Straightway. Straightway, I had a vision. There was a hope. But that dream came to pass once I start implementing the labor of my hands. Something that was a thought abstractly became concrete as I went. The understanding began to open.